Lot of bills, y'all. New year trying to touch me and meal, y'all. Came up now. I'm what's up now. When you shine, all these haters wanna talk down. I don't feel away by what people say. It's alright, love. I let a hater hate. Pull up on them. See the paper plate. See the oyster perpetual band-aid. It's a fact, right? How they act right. How they smile in your face, then they backbite. I just laugh, right? Make them mad like. Watch them turn around and say, ain't that nice? Getting bread though, man. Seems like they don't love you till you dead, yo. Let them talk, dog. It don't faze me. It might not be right if they don't hate me. Hustle hard, stack paper. It's alright, y'all haters.
Make sure y'all hit that like button as you come in.
It's nothing, we major. You see me, hi hater, hi hater, hi hater. You see me, hi hater, hi hater, hi hater.
Making sure you say hello to the haters.
You see me, hi hater, let them see me, hi hater, pull off easy, bye hater, you don't like me, why hater, won't you tell them I'm mad, I'll make ya, I ain't caught up in all the hot talk, caddy on white, call it Scott Storch, you don't feel me, ice grill me, hate so bad, you wanna kill me, what it be dog, I'm getting money here, wanna snitch man, get us 100 years, that's sad dog, why you mad for, is it the face on my shit dog, why you like that?
Where are my turtles at tonight?
That ain't right, black. We boss out in the club. You don't like that? You know you like that. You wanna be me. Why you twisting up your face when you see me? Hustle hard, stack paper. It's alright, y'all haters. It's nothing. We major. You see me, hi hater, hi hater, hi hater. You see me, hi hater, hi hater, hi hater. You see me, hi hater. Where the haters at? All the hating cats. Yeah, look in the mirror now. Hate on that. Can't get with me or keep up with me. So you run and tell a shit not to mess with me. Cause we ballin', y'all crawling. It's alright, little homie, keep talking. More money brings more Hennessy, more hate, more snakes, more enemies. Can't change this. Do this. Wild out, pop more champagne, miss. Still G's up. They won't ease up. It's cool to even hate it on Jesus. Can't tell them nothing. They ain't say I'm stunning. When they hate on you, then you know you're doing something.
That's right. You're doing something. What is up, Turtle Gang? It is good to see everybody in the chat room once again. It's been so long. Where have y'all been? It's like I ain't seen you in years. Haven't seen you in years. All right, tonight we're going to be talking a little bit about man crushes, okay? Now, I know you ladies out there, y'all have had a lot of man crushes, but let me tell you something. As a dude, it is weird when other guys have man crushes on you, okay? It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? We got all these dudes that are fighting for me, right? I thought it was crazy at first when the women were like, Dolly, 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 right? But now it's like dudes, right? They just all kind of in love with me and Lolo, right? Because I got a Chihuahua does not mean that I'm into guys, okay? So we got old Basement Tim over there. He's all jolly. He's all mad at me, okay? He's on that bottom floor, you know what I'm saying, with no windows. He's all lonely and shit, and he has a crush. And that crush is Willow, okay? Little skinny mapped out Willow. Like a little sheet of paper blowing in the wind. Just a blowing in the wind over there flapping. But the only problem is Willow his heart belongs to somebody else. He's in love with Dolly. Okay. He's just weird. He's this weird little meth pipe guy in love with Dolly. Okay. You can't make it up. I know I growl too, Lolo. Lolo don't like it. I don't like it. It's weird. Now he's done upset Basement Tim. Okay. Now Basement Tim is about to come out the damn basement and try to get Dolly because his man crush has a man crush on Dolly. I know it sounds strange. It sounds strange. It's weird. I had to wrap my mind around it too, right? And then we got I'll Suck Your Nick over there, right? That nobody likes, right? He's like, you know, what was that show? Nobody Likes Chris, right? Nobody likes Nick. It would be like that. Even the Queen don't even like it. Nobody even likes that dude. He's just lonely as shit by himself, sitting in the corner going, Man, nobody loves me. Nobody like me. For 10K, I'll buy a friend. I just buy me a friend with 10K. Like the only time he comes out is when his mama bakes brownies or some crazy shit. All right. So we got these men trying to get Dolly's attention, trying to get their attention. They're talking about Dolly like scorned lovers do. Okay. Now I've dated women when we broke up, they not get this mad at Dolly. Okay. These people worry about what Dolly doing, what Dolly wearing, who Dolly talking to. All I see is a bunch of lonely ass dudes. All right. Maybe if y'all didn't spend 8 hours a day on some Jabba the Hutt looking ass ladies panel, y'all could meet somebody real in this world. Then y'all wouldn't have to worry about good old Dolly. Okay. And what Dolly is doing. Right. Because unlike you guys, Dolly got real women. Okay. Real people in the real world. All right. Basement Tim. Willow, I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I don't want to break up the bond or the love. I can't do that. I can't do that to Basement. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what song is it? Darlene, don't take my man type shit, right? That's what I feel like. I could just take your dream man from you. I know this whole time you just been all in love with Willow. But look, I ain't gonna do that to you. Dolly's a cool dude. There's a lot of things I don't want to. I can't break up a happy home. Okay, I can't just break up. Is it Jolene, Darlene, whoever the lean? Okay, one of the leans is Willow lean. Okay, be lean. However you take it. Okay, however you take it. Look, but I cannot break up that love connection. I'm glad all you fellows are in love with Dolly. It's. I feel flattered. You know what I'm saying? I feel flattered. But look, I can't break up that happy home. I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I think Basement Tim will share his grandma's cooking with Willow, and he's really skinny. He could look, Willow, I wouldn't even feed you. You know what I'm saying? You could be in love with me all day. And I'm sure you're Willow. I'm sure Basement don't want to hear all the good things you say about me all the time, how witty and how smart I am when he's a big old dum-dum. I don't think he wants to hear that. I don't think he really wants to hear that type of stuff. Okay. Now, there's some weird stuff going on these internet streets, right? Look, I barely got enough time for all you crazy women. Okay. Most Leslie, you crazy dudes that act like women. All right. There's some dudes out here on these internet streets that are acting a little bit like women, okay, and breaking all kind of man law. All right. Now, I know they got this strange connection. Maybe what y'all should do is become Mormon, and you, Willow, and Suck Your Nick, y'all can get like a weird Joe exotic marriage going on and start raising baby fucking tigers. That's cool, right? Then once y'all got y'all's first tiger, y'all wouldn't even worry about Dolly anymore. You'd be like, Dolly, who the hell is that? Hey, let's go play with the tigers. And then after that, we'll rub Dolly lotion on each other. Okay, look, I tell you what, y'all leave me alone right now. I'll throw in 2 free bottles of lotion. I don't care which one of y'all rub it on each other or where y'all rub. Okay, that's on y'all. That's a private matter. Has nothing to do with Dolly. Okay, has nothing to do with Dolly. But I'll throw the choice in of your favorite lotions. You know what I'm saying? And then look, I'm going to get ordained as a minister. Okay, I'm thinking about opening the church Dolly. All right. I'm going to serve Kool-Aid just as a joke. Okay, as you come in, you get a nice ass cup of Kool-Aid. If you drink it, that's a plus. If you don't, I wouldn't blame you. Okay, I wouldn't blame you whatsoever. Okay, but once I get ordained as a minister, I will marry you guys. I will marry you off to each other. There's just not enough Dolly to go around to you guys. I wish there was enough of me to spare, but there just ain't. Okay, So when y'all sitting over there talking about another man, just remember y'all are talking and worrying about another man that don't like you. Okay, I don't like you. So I don't want to break up y'all's marriage, y'all's little, bondage y'all got under the cover while y'all just, oh yeah, you so great, B-Town. You so great. Willow, I love you so much. I just can't do that to you guys. I can't do it. And I refuse. Okay. I refuse. Now, if you got a man crush on Dolly out there, I want you to keep it to yourself. Okay. Don't be getting up on the internet. Dolly this, Dolly that. And all you want is a hug from Dolly. You want me to pat you? No. Dolly ain't doing that. Okay. Dolly ain't doing that. No. All right. Anyway, panel channel. I'm going to post a link for you guys to come up tonight. That was my rant. I just wanted to kill some time, had some shit to say. I wanted to joke on some of these clowns, okay, over here. Little basement dwellers and little meth heads. I had to. It's just one of those things. And we know why basement you don't show yourself. I know why you don't show yourself. But you're so quick to get up there and talk about other people while you hide. Okay. I'd had to. I would hide under a rock in the desert that people didn't even walk through. Okay. I would hide that. I'd had to. Okay. Just hide your face. Hide it. All right. You got a face only, I don't even think Queen could love. All right. I don't even think she could love it. All right. Willow, he don't like you. All right. He has a man crush on Dolly. You're going to have to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to figure that one out. Suck your Nick. He's over there lonely as can be. You know what I'm saying? He's like that. I got a cheeseburger. Nobody like him, right? Damn it. Willow don't like him. Basement Tim don't like him. The chick on the channel don't like him. He's the only person on the whole. Nobody likes him. Imagine being a part of a community and the whole community don't like you. All right. Explain that one to me. I don't know how that works. Okay. They just keep you around so they have somebody they don't like. Isn't that special? All right. Here's the link to get into the chat. Boom. There it is. Mods, copy that so I don't have to post it 1,000 times tonight. I got about an hour to kill, and then Dolly's taking his ass to bed because I've been staying up way too late and my sleeping schedule is kind of jacked up. And I'm trying to get back to almost normal, up by noon. To me, that's almost normal. So I've been sleeping till like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's a little too late for me. All right, and we got the one and only Mab. Okay.
Yeah.
See, y'all thought it was gonna be Paper Cut Tina, didn't you? You thought it was gonna be Paper Cut Tina, and you got fooled. Okay, it was Mab.
Beat her to the punch.
You beat her tonight, Mab. But here she is, the one and only.
Yeah,
Okay.
there she comes.
Luna Moon. Luna Moon's
Luna
cat.
Moon.
See, y'all thought y'all was getting Tina again. See, y'all thought y'all was
in the
getting
background.
Tina. Uh-huh. All right. Of course, it wouldn't be a show without Mikey. Hey, what's up, Mikey?
What's
Looks
up,
like my cat.
They all thought it was going to be Paper Cut Tina every time. Okay. Tina's not here with us, but her wall is. Okay. Paper Cut Tina's wall.
What?
Wait a minute. There she is. It's Paper Cut Tina.
Hi, you guys.
Hey, Tina.
My
You need a
daughter.
What's up, Tina?
You gotta get
Hi,
a curtain
hi.
rod for your birthday.
You better than anybody got your curtain rod.
I'm fine. I like my sheets.
You like
Hanging
to see?
over my.
It's officially.
Did you
it's
get my
officially your
PayPal,
birthday,
Tina?
No, I messaged. Yeah, it is, Mikey. I messaged you, and yours is like the only one that didn't come through.
What? Hold on. No, it went through. Let me pull my PayPal up.
Let's not get
Happy
in a black
birthday,
box.
I
Tina.
messaged you with the names and the amounts, and the names are real big, and sometimes.
Hold on. Did I not click send?
That's
So,
amazing.
Tina, are you turning
Hi.
29?
Am I what?
What was that? Did I not? I guess I didn't send it. Hold on, Tina. I'm about to send it to you.
You turning
Hey,
29
Mikey.
today? Whoa! We just
Am I what,
went out of
Mikey?
yeah. Circle of death. Ah. Hey, man. What's up?
You're breaking up really bad.
Yeah.
It's so
Circle of
weird.
death.
It's
And hello, Mikey. I think that's what you were trying to say.
Hey.
oh, kitty. It sends the
Hey,
whole
Luna.
amount from everybody to
What
my
is it?
card. It's so bizarre. I thought it was going to be like separate.
It should be separate.
No, it's all in one.
If you go to transactions, you'll see
Yeah.
separate transactions.
Well, I mean, like it comes in.
You're just
But
looking at the
on my
amount.
PayPal card, it has one amount.
Yeah, but if you go
All right,
to
let me send this now.
if you go to
Hey,
view
yo.
transactions, you'll see the individual transactions.
Okay, it sent it that time. It sent it that time. It positive. It took it out my PayPal. Yeah, the first time it must not have went through, Tina, but that time it did.
Okay. Should,
So happy birthday. Buy your curtain rod.
Maybe I should wait a few minutes. What if I go over there? You know how you have to wait a few?
It's there.
Oh, okay. Well, it says sometimes it takes a tad, but I'll go over. Ciao. I'll be back if you'll let me up.
Okay, last time you left the
Don't
whole
do
damn
it.
show.
Don't do it.
No, I know where to go now. Now I'm fine.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, I
Whoops.
sent your birthday present. You can get your curtain rod.
Oh my God. Okay, I'll be.
It's late now. I thought I sent it last night. Well, technically, because it's 3 a.m. here, so it ain't your birthday anymore. But I sent it the first time. It must not have went through, but it went through that time.
Yeah, that's
Damn,
right.
the vape went
I keep
out.
forgetting that Jimmy and I are on the same time schedule.
Are you? Is it 3 a.m. there?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, it's
8
late night.
a.m.
Here.
in the morning. Yeah,
Wow.
it's late for us. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm a night owl. I don't sleep well. So.
Yes, I'm a somniac. Like I'll go when I go lay down. I'll go lay down and watch a movie.
That's exactly how I feel.
You know.
Thanks, baby. Let me some cheese.
Hey,
All right.
Dolly.
Yeah.
I missed Tina's party. Was there a Cash App?
So did Tina.
Oh man!
All right, who's in the windstorm? Oh, that's you, Mikey. No, she has a PayPal, so I just sent her something to her PayPal. If you guys want her PayPal, I can give it to you. It's
I'm sorry. I hope the AC is not interfering with my speech patterns.
no, it just sounds like you're in the wind sometimes.
That sometimes it'll win tunnel. Yeah, I know.
Okay, her PayPal is Dakota Dame 0627. It's spelled DAKOTADAME 0627. That's the PayPal. I'll put it in the chat.
Had my ice cream already, Dolly.
Awesome. All right, that is her PayPal. I just posted.
Okay, cool.
That's the only way I knew to get her a gift today. I can't I could have sent it, but I would have had to send it days ago. And I forget.
Well, I heard two great. I heard one bit of bad news today and one bit of good news today.
All right, start with the bad news.
Well, the bad news is there is a desert wildfire, which is only about a mile or so away from where my parents live. It's called the Diamond Fire, and it's burned up already 2,500 acres of land, and it's very close to where my folks are in Scottsdale, Arizona. So, a shout out to my folks. I hope they're going to be okay.
Yeah, them wildfires ain't no joke. They spread fast too.
Yeah, they're very bad. Yeah, we're going to give them a call tomorrow, first thing in the morning when they're awake, and after they go to church, and see if they're okay. I hope they are. Those fires can get out of control very quickly. I mean, we're already having wildfires up here in Canada. Over 400 of them, Jimmy. It's already
See, we
spread
don't
out
have
to
nothing
the
like that
Atlantic.
we don't have nothing like that really crazy on the East Coast. There's
Yeah,
never no
but
fire. One time the Dismal Swamp was on fire near us, but other than that, there's never no fires.
Yeah, but you guys will be getting our smoke pretty soon from all the wildfires up here.
Well, I get plenty of smoke every
It's
night.
already covered New York City, down the Atlantic coast. This crazy shit going on right now.
Those
Well,
Ontario
that's
fires all started at the exact same time.
bad news.
Eco-terrorists.
Yeah, the smoke's
Could be,
hitting
I
me
don't know.
now
I don't know, man.
from Canada. Or it's Cali. I don't know which
Yeah,
smoke it is,
it
but
is.
some smoke hit me from one of those places.
Yeah, it's coming from us. It's going down the Atlantic coast.
Oh, I
Yeah.
hear that.
So
All
I'm
right,
sorry. I apologize
we got Ray in the
in
back.
advance.
What's up, Ray?
Hey, how are y'all?
Oh, just chilling
Oh,
another
hey,
day in
Ray.
paradise.
Hello,
Yeah.
how are y'all?
Oh, I'm doing good.
How you doing,
Well,
Mab?
How you doing, Mab?
Matt.
She asked you a question. Rude ass. He's doing good. He's doing good. I'll answer for him.
Okay.
Oh, anyway, Jimmy. So the good news is, like I said, so my friend Pop, who's not doing so well medically, he's got a cancerous lung, and I think he's got something on his brain, some kind of cyst. But they've
Oh,
been giving him
Lord.
but they've been giving him some medical, treatments and stuff. He's doing all right, but he needed to move, and I just found out today that he's moving to Williams, Arizona. And my wife
Uh-huh.
and I have been there before, and I used to live in Arizona for a long time. So I'm really happy for him. I'm glad he's getting to make a move.
I hear that.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm back.
Dana.
I hope stuff works out for him medically.
I'm
yeah, I
back.
hope so too. We got prayer groups going for him, and my parents are Carmelite ministers, so they got prayer groups also. We got a lot of people praying for him. Hope he gets there.
Oh,
All right,
Hope he
Paper
gets
Cut
there.
Tina's back.
Hey, Tina,
wow, it worked.
Hello, birthday
Thank
girl.
you,
birthday,
Jimmy.
the birthday girl. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Jimmy. You're a
You're
sweetheart.
welcome. Buy your
That's
curtain
very
rod.
nice.
Make Mab happy. Get a curtain rod.
Yeah.
My nose is so dry. Can I go get a Vicks and stick it up my nose while I'm sitting here?
Take some Dolly soap and put it up in there.
Yeah,
One of
yeah.
those.
You just got to get 2 little pieces of
those-
Dolly soap and jam them in your nose.
Oh God, those
You get the ones I
tubes.
made with shea butter, though. I would suggest.
Oh
I'll go
Lord.
for the Dolly melting pours.
Luna,
Wow.
I said, hey, I don't know if you heard me.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Hi, Larry. How are you, honey?
I'm good.
I was going to ask. I guess I could ask Tina. You said you had PayPal, Tina. I'd like to send you a little bit of money for your birthday. Maybe.
Aw, gee.
It's in the chat, Luna.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I posted it, and then the mods have it.
I'm getting rich.
It's your birthday. Enjoy it.
I wished you had a cash app. I'd send you something.
You bring us a
Yeah.
lot of joy every night,
That's
Tina.
okay.
So you know.
Aw,
So-
thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna
Okay.
use a good half of it at least in Virginia, so I can eat.
I hear you.
Why are you bumping all around there, Tina?
It feels better on my lower back.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you were getting the twerking
39.
going.
She's
Oh,
practicing the twerk.
oh Lord.
She's going to try to win the 61-year-old Twerker of the Year award.
Oh gosh, you guys are funny. Oh, I found that song, but it's on my little flip phone. So if you want to, it's kind of funny. It's quick. Do you want to
What
see
song?
the big screen? The Epic Birthday song. It's from England.
Yeah.
So no, it's funny. I'm asking Jimmy, not you.
I don't want to get a copyright strike.
No, you're not gonna.
There you go.
England, they're funny. They're funny in England.
Yeah,
Oh,
you gotta be
it's
careful with
birthday.
copyrighted stuff.
It's
Yeah,
a
you gotta
birthday
be
song.
careful.
They
USA
get-
funny. Now
But
England funny
I'd
too.
say-
Can we interrupt it? Can we interrupt it? Can I play like 4 seconds and then Jimmy can sing or something and then I'll play a few more? And it's really kind of funny.
Mm,
Hey,
maybe in a minute. Maybe in a minute.
All right.
But happy birthday again, Tina.
Thank you. It's been lovely to say the
have,
least.
have I met
You're
you, Mikey?
61 years old in 15 minutes.
What's that, Matt?
What?
Mikey.
In 15 minutes, because ain't it 12 o'clock
Yeah,
where you're at right now? 12:15 where you're at, Tina?
That's
Yeah, 12:15. So
Yeah,
I'm.
it's 3:15. Yeah, it's
61 and
3:15
15
a.m. here. Yeah.
Well, I thought I
Yeah.
was 61 last night at midnight because it's the midnight before.
I guess it depends
the
when
day.
you're born. What time of the day? Was you born at night or during the day?
That's a good question. My mom can't remember if
She
it's morning,
can't.
day, or night.
Oh my God! Really?
They had her on the
I-
med.
I know exactly.
I was born in
Yeah,
the back seat of a Greyhound bus rolling down Highway 41.
Mav, you ain't right.
They didn't have buses when you were born, Mab. It was a horse and buggy.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
shit. Come on,
You were
man.
born in the back of a damn gypsy wagon.
Tina, it's just
Those
Tina,
gypsies are
it's
cute.
hard on your,
That's
What?
crazy.
What, Lorraine?
it should
No, I
show it
know.
on your birth certificate.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Now,
I
Yeah,
have that somewhere.
I was born. I was born exactly at 5. I had put my mother through 23 hours of. She told me 23 hours of labor, almost.
That
a
was
full
just your
day of
head.
labor, so,
Wow. Oh my
and I was
God.
the firstborn of 4. Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
yeah.
born way premature, and I was sick for like 7 years. They wouldn't let my mom see me because they thought I was
Really?
going to die. And they had a incubator that they had just
Wow.
got in 1962, and they never used it yet. And I was the first baby in that incubator.
I was premature.
I'm a miracle.
He was in there with 3 baby chickens.
You mean you couldn't? They didn't let the mother see you for 7 years?
No, they
They-
didn't let my
She was here
mom
for
see
7
me.
years.
They didn't let my mom see me until I kind of pulled through.
Okay, I thought you said 7 years, and I was like,
I was sick for 7 years because of the
Okay.
No,
premature.
he was.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he was sick. When I was 3, I had caught pneumonia, and I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, and I almost died the first
Wow.
week. And they
Wow.
they were literally going to bring the priest in and read last rites. This is true, because this is what my
Oh
mother
my
told me. And I was
Oh.
I was laying there in the hospital bed my first week, and they bring in the priest, and then of course I was starting to recover. So my mom said, "Well, maybe the priest could just come in and give you some prayers or something." So that's what he did, and then I got
There was
cured
this-
after the second week.
There was a show I was checking out on Netflix last night, and it was about this lady that they found on the side of the road dead, They thought somebody had murdered her. She was covered in blood and shit. She was dead. They put her in a body bag, took her in there, put her in the freezer. She had stayed in the freezer for like 20 some hours. They go to pull her out to do the autopsy on her, and she wakes up.
Wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
and she wasn't dead.
God, talk
They
about
had to-
coming back.
They thought she was dead. Yeah, and they put her in there for like in the refrigerator for like 20 hours or something crazy. And when they pulled her out, she was, I don't know if it was 20
It
hours,
became
but I think they said
pain.
it was either 20 hours or a couple hours. But she was in the refrigerator. That's how dead they thought she was. And they pulled her out, and she was alive.
Oh,
Wow.
Like not even like in real bad medical trouble. You see what I'm saying? She just like woke up.
How about
Where's
the
all
one
the
that
blood
was in the
from?
coffin?
I guess she had like, I don't know, she had fell in a ditch or something. She had some like I fell asleep. I was watching it when I went to sleep last night.
Wow.
But they
That
had
was
found
one.
her, I remember they found her dead, and she woke up while they were about to perform the autopsy on her. She woke up on the table. They realized
Damn.
There was one
they were about to
overseas
cut her
somewhere.
So
that-
she's laying there naked?
she's laying there. Yeah, they thought she was dead.
I know, but I mean, like, it's a real woman naked. laying on
Yes,
the
she
table
was
doing
naked,
art?
Tina.
I mean, I don't know if she was naked. They didn't specify she was naked. I'm assuming.
They're all naked.
I know that, but I thought he saw it, so he didn't really see that.
This is a show that's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. I just can't think of the name of it.
Is it Save Maya?
No.
What was
They
it?
always have
Was it
Maybe.
Christ?
I'll figure it out tonight. I'll go back through my continue watching thing and figure out what it was. But it's just about a lady that died, or what they thought she was dead. And this ain't the only time that's happened. There's been plenty of people like that. You know, back in the day, they used to, when you died, they would hook a string to a bell. So if you was buried alive, you could ring the bell.
Oh yeah,
true.
I heard that here. Yeah.
So
Maybe
there's
Or they would put air pipes so that they could get oxygen if they do happen to wake up.
I've never
Why?
heard of air pipes though, but that's what they need to put in mind.
Maybe
There's
some
a
of these
woman
movies.
overseas.
So you can
That did
smoke
that.
when you wake up.
What good does air do you if you ain't got nothing to drink or eat? If you
Well,
did
you'd have
wake up,
some.
you still
Or
die.
get yourself out of the coffin.
You'd have your smoke down there, Dolly.
Then you'd be on the submarine. That's like being on a submarine.
Yeah.
You trapped under the damn thing, you know, till you
The
die.
one I'm talking about, she was already in the casket and she wasn't knocking on the casket.
Yeah, but that couldn't happen these days because they they embalm
This
you and all
was
kinds of
overseas
these days. Yeah.
in
Um,
the country.
that would trip me out, you know. That's
I
kinda
think it
like
still happens.
Yeah, I heard it happen
Yeah.
a little while ago. Did you hear that one, Mad? Some lady sat up in the funeral home,
Yeah.
but they couldn't have embalmed her then.
Yeah, or they were getting ready to embalm her, you know, especially if they don't
Oh,
perform
yeah.
an autopsy, because they don't perform an autopsy on everybody.
Yeah.
You know, if they think you died of natural causes, they just send you on to the mortuary to set up funeral arrangements. If you die outside in the public anywhere or any other odd circumstances, they do an
Mhm.
autopsy.
Or they just cremate you.
No, because my brother, because they did an autopsy on my brother, because what they said was he was in public, so they got to do an autopsy because he was sitting on some steps and he had a heart attack. So they said they had to do an autopsy. So if you're out in public or there's strange circumstances, they automatically do an autopsy.
But if not, you can
Now-
get cremated.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
not, they can just send you straight to the mortuary, and then that's when you could sit up in a coffin. You know what I'm saying? That would be freaky.
What happened if you sat up in the cremation situation? Oh shit!
It'd be too late then. It'd be too late. Once they turn them ovens on.
They should have
If you're in
a
the
door. They should have a door that you can open it from the inside.
Imagine how scary it would be for the funeral home worker. You in there,
That's
you're
what
doing
I'm
your
thinking.
job, and next thing you know, somebody sits the hell up. I'd have a heart attack.
Man.
What's scary than walking by one of them dead bodies and it grabbing your arm or something? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That would be scary.
When my brother
Yeah,
died on the motorcycle, I went into the mortuary and I wanted to know what happened. So I took the sheet down, examined him, and he didn't look bad at all.
He didn't look dead.
He looked dead, but he didn't. No, he didn't even look dead. It looked like he was sleeping.
See,
I mean, that's
yeah,
usually how
see,
most
I
dead
don't.
people look.
But
Yeah,
they,
see,
but he got
Dad,
hit by like 3 cars.
And
yeah,
he wasn't
Dad.
all banged up.
He had a couple bruises. That's it, minor.
It don't take much to kill you in
See,
this world,
ma'am, I
man.
But
don't
he had
understand.
the helmet and all
One
that
thing I
on.
don't understand is when they apply embalming fluid. When do they? When
That's before the funeral. They drain your blood and then they put formaldehyde in there.
Yeah, so your body won't decay too fast. Because that's usually a few days that you sit in a funeral home before the funeral, the viewings, all that stuff.
They put you on ice and then they first they
I mean,
embalm you probably, then they put you on ice and then they do the funeral and then they bury you.
the dude from Korn, the band Korn, he used to work at a funeral home, picking up bodies and shit. You had to be a weird person to want to do that.
Yeah.
you'd have to have
Dealing
a
with
warped
dead
mind,
bodies all the
Jimmy.
time.
Huh?
Yeah, you'd have to have a warped mind if you wanted to work
And
a
he's
job like that.
here's another thing. He owns the largest collection of serial killer memorabilia.
No.
Also, and here I heard that he was selling it all a while back because he said it brought him bad mojo.
Bad luck. Yeah.
I bet.
He was
Yeah.
going to sell it. But the thing about this, at one time he worked in a funeral home, right? He's got the largest collection of serial killer stuff. It seems like you're a little like you want to kill people to me. You know what I'm saying?
It's just
Wonder if he
negative.
killed all the people he.
Or you're just into death.
Yeah, it's just negative energy, though. That's what it mostly is. It's negative energy. If anybody owns it, they're gonna have bad luck too.
It's
You should just
weirdo
burn that.
shit.
Yeah, you should just burn that stuff.
He
Just
had
burn
like
it
he
in
had
a
stuff from
fire or
Jeffrey
something.
Dahmer. He had stuff from John Wayne Gacy.
Oh,
Matter of fact, on one of the tours that they did, they had a big 18-wheeler, and you could walk through it and you could see his collection of serial killer stuff.
damn.
Sounds like a weirdo to me.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I wouldn't want any of that. Mm-mm.
No, Luna. Nope.
I've seen one dead body, and that's the 2.
Well, I don't think it's nothing like Annabella. You know what I'm saying? Like the spirit of John Wayne Gacy's going to possess that painting. You know, just a painting.
Yeah, well, you don't know.
Well, it's just not
Whatever.
John Wayne Gacy.
But
There
you
are
ever
other
heard the minds
evil
of
elements of it.
They always say that crazy people, the mind of crazy people, always seem to be the best artists there are. Like somebody with an insane mind tends to have a great artistic ability.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're all their painting is evil stuff, Jimmy.
Yeah,
like
I know.
like darkness shit. It's crazy, man. Absolutely
It's
nuts.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think like I don't see it crazy to collect things that you're interested in. Like if you're interested in serial killers. Now, if you want to be a serial killer, now if Brian Kohlberger was collecting shit, it'd be a little strange. You know what I'm saying? But for just somebody that ain't out chopping nobody up, I don't see it too strange to collect
There was
things
an
that
artist.
are macabre or strange, bizarre.
Speaking about those that paint, and they're
You're breaking up really bad.
Who?
Not you,
Mikey.
Mikey.
Hey, speaking of Brian Kohlberger,
what? What?
I said speaking of Brian Kohlberger or BK, whatever. they were talking about, how the prosecutors are going to go for the death penalty
Yep.
straight up. And they were talking that that Iowa just recently wasn't able to do their last execution because the medicine's not around.
Bullshit.
Well, now, so Iowa, I think we talked about that, is bringing back
Firing squad.
the firing squad. So there was a picture of what Brian will be sitting in, and it looks like the old electric chair with big sand bags on the side of it to stop bullets from going, to the right of him or
Yeah.
to the left of him and going into anything else but those sandbags. Now I hope they don't miss that bad because, come on.
Well, I'll just get a SWAT
Only-
team in there.
Only one person has a real bullet, right?
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, during the firing squad, only
That
one
way
person
nobody knows
who
who
fired.
actually killed him.
Yeah,
That
What
makes
do they
sense.
use? AK-47s?
I mean, I don't know what they use, but I always heard there's one. It's only one round, and it's fight. You don't know who fired it.
I think they should fire like 7 rounds.
It may be. I may be wrong. That might be the old way. They might have some new shit these days. They might shoot you 107 times. But I heard it was one active, one bullet, and nobody knows who
it should
fired
be
the shot.
one bullet for each stab wound that he gave those kids.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't gonna take but one bullet to kill them.
I know.
No,
But a
you can
machine
get
gun
shot
ripped them up just
4
like
times
ripped
and
them kids
live.
up.
They shoot to kill you. They shoot to kill you. It's a kill shot. They're aiming for your head.
Yep.
They must be using rifles.
Yeah, they're using
Still
rifles.
have most countries still have firing squads. I know they do down in South America. And,
Well, some firing squads say
Mexico,
everybody
America.
shoots you. I think in America, firing squads, it's one person shoots you. Everybody shoots, but only one person has to fire the killing bullets. And I think in other countries, everybody just shoots the hell out of you. All they want.
They should have like 5 dudes with blanks and lives, and then just and nobody knows, what the kill shot was.
I mean, I wouldn't care. I mean, he briefly murdered 4 people. Hand me the shit. I'll fire the shot.
Yeah, I don't need to help.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need all the other people. Just give me permission to say you won't put me in prison. Put me in the courtyard with him. And I promise you, he'll be buried when we're done.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say that we used to
save the country a lot of money.
We don't know if he's guilty, though.
Yeah, he was framed.
Well, I was gonna
what are we talking about, man?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Emma Belly.
Yeah, I was
Demetrius
just say
Rogers.
That here, Jimmy, that we had a serial killer here before I moved here to Canada. Just so several years ago, and they didn't give him the death penalty because apparently, I just found out. I just read this just now. The Canadian government had abolished the death penalty in 1976, many years ago. The last official execution was
of your internet service.
Serial killer is they just put him in committed to how they do it here.
Okay, you broke up pretty bad there at the end.
I just think they shouldn't spend millions of dollars keeping these serial killers in jail.
Yeah, but what if he is innocent from some crazy way?
Pumpernickel? When you say that? Yeah.
Yeah, he could be innocent.
Living here in Canada.
If he's innocent, we're in trouble.
What I've seen so far, and my gut tells me that he did it.
Yeah, I think he did it too. There's some strange things, but other than that, I still think he did it. And like, there's just some things that seem super strange to me, like the knife sheath, leaving the knife sheath. I don't think with him being a criminologist and he would purposely. I don't know. Why would he leave the knife sheath?
A trophy or a calling
Did
card.
didn't they find it underneath? I can't remember which girl, but one of the girls upstairs.
Or did he do it because there were some military people in town and he was trying to plant it on somebody else? Like they would think it was a Marine Corps guy that did it.
Yeah, like that dude
Yeah.
that shot himself. Pullman.
And maybe he did it like that. Let me purposely leave it because then they'll think it's somebody else, like a Marine, and he's far from a Marine. Or because I just can't see him accidentally leaving it.
No.
Well,
And
maybe
still,
you go ahead.
still in DM statements are still strange as hell. And I can't see him just purposely leaving a knife sheath. And from my understanding, they have the knife, but I'm not 100% positive of that.
Yeah, there's a lot we don't know.
I was thinking maybe, he's doing it, and then he heard what was the guy's name? Anyway, the man
Ethan.
downstairs. Yeah, I've forgotten all their names already.
Chapin.
Bethany was
Yeah.
downstairs, right?
What?
Bethany was the girl downstairs in the basement.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean,
Basement.
I was thinking he might have heard a male voice, not expecting a male voice, and maybe got all kind of flustered and just felt like he had to get out of there, get out of the house. But then he comes down and the guy isn't even in his bedroom. He's, in the kitchen area or by the bedroom, and then he has to
I think he's too calculated.
But how can he stab all them people and not cut himself?
Yeah.
Well, the way the knife is, it has the stoppers.
Yeah, I mean, I know it has the little guard on it, but still, even in the moment battling and fighting, he didn't nick himself, cut himself, or anything. I mean, I've been watching a lot of stuff on people killers, and they always leave something behind.
Mm-hmm.
Or they stab themselves accidentally, or
Yeah, they always seem to bleed or something. And here's the thing: his motive wasn't sexual assault or anything because he stabbed them and walked out. Usually,
I think if you look at the profile of him throughout his life and the criminology, you got a profile there.
yeah, I'm just thinking, how long is it going to take them to tie him to something else solid? Because the dude's definitely a serial killer. If he did it, he's a serial killer. It's just like he didn't start his day off like, let me go brutally stab 4 people and never done it before. I just can't believe it.
I think he did 2 others in Oregon.
And wouldn't you guys be covered, at least not covered, but have some kind of blood on him enough to get on the car? So
Tina, are you rattling something around?
no, I'm sitting still.
Mab,
What?
every time you move, your microphone is rubbing your shirt collar, and it's making like this crazy ass noise.
All right. Fixed.
No, it's doing it worse every time you move.
Is it Mikey?
I'm not even moving.
Yeah.
What it is your mic is rubbing your collar right there over your shirt. See, hear it? Y'all don't hear that.
This?
Yes, bad. Yes.
it's rubbing
almost like,
in your
All right.
beard. Woo!
yeah, it's just rubbing. It's making this weird ass noise. You know how weird noises drive me crazy.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
Just don't move. Or don't let it rub your collar of your shirt, because it's when your microphone is hitting the collar of your shirt.
Don't breathe. Don't
You can
move.
breathe. You can breathe. Just don't
I
move.
know.
Just don't move. Just don't move a lot. So it's not constantly doing it. If you over there rocking like Tina, it's going to be constantly doing it.
Oh my God. I'm freezing. My hands are cold. It's cold.
Well, it rained here earlier today, and then it got hot, and then it got a little cooler. I got my air conditioner on.
Wow.
We've
So
got that smoke thing going on again from the fire
Where are you again?
in Ohio.
Oh, we haven't been dealing with the fire thing here yet. We're all just surprised. I mean,
Yeah, I just thought it was hazy, and you know how humidity can be when it's wet outside, you can almost see it.
mm-hmm,
And I'm like, but then I
hey,
could
look,
smell the hint of campfire smell, you know.
mm-hmm.
hey guys, look, I'm gonna thank y'all for coming up here. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, right? Because
Okay.
I only had an hour to kill. So I appreciate it, Tina, Mab, Luna Moon. You
Thank
guys,
you.
I'll see y'all next time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Bye,
All right,
everybody.
Tina.
All right.
Bye,
Happy birthday,
guys.
Tina.
Bye. Thank
All right.
you. Bye-bye.
All right, guys. Like I said, I appreciate everybody coming by tonight. I ain't got a whole lot late to hang out. I will be back in the morning on my true crime channel. Okay. But I'm going to get out of here for a little while. Dolly wants to get him something to eat. And I'm going to kick back and watch a movie. So I appreciate my replay crew. Make sure y'all drop some comments. If you're watching and you haven't, make sure you give the video a like. All right. Sub it up if you haven't. And of course, I'll see y'all guys in the morning. Dolly, out. Peace.